My name is JAYDON EASON. I'm from North Augusta, South Carolina, and I play defensive tackle. I'm class 2024 junior. Our team went not too deep in the playoff last year, second round exit, but we played a good Catawba Reds team, good team. But that whole week I was kind of sick, but that's not an excuse. So I'm saying that because I ain't played the part that week, so I put that on me for the reason why we lost. But yeah, that's basically our team. There's nothing really else to say about that. I started playing football. Originally, in middle school, I wasn't going to play football. I was a basketball player, supposedly, that's what I thought. And then I got to middle school, 7th grade, that's when we played middle school. And my dad, he was like, you got to play football, you got the size for where you can play it. Played it, I liked it my first year, and then the 8th grade year, that's when I really blew up and became the type of player I am today, And as I got to high school, coaches already knew who I was, the way I dominated middle school. So I've been on varsity since my freshman year. I actually started some games as my freshman year. Played over some seniors. So I've been at it a long time.
You say you play defensive tackle?
Yes, sir.
Did you always play defensive tackle?
Yes, sir. D-line. Yes, sir.
When you first started playing sports, did you know for sure you wanted to play defensive line?
No, sir. Don't laugh, but I thought I was a running back. I thought I could get the ball and run it, but my coach changed that as soon as I got up 7th grade year. He said, "Yeah, you're gonna play defensive tackle," and I like it. I like being able to hit the person in front of you every single play, sacking the quarterback, tackling the running back. I just like playing defensive tackle, so I stuck with it and I became good at it. So basically, it could vary. Some camps, they say I'm 5'11" and a half. Some camps say I'm 6'1". So I like to say myself at 6 foot, okay, so I can be in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle.
275, I bench 380. Okay. My high squat max is 630. I clean 330. First team All-State, first team All-Aiken, first team All-Region. Top 88 selection. Just an AB honor roll student. I had all A's last quarter. Just trying to do everything to increase my chances of going to the next level. So that's basically it. Working hard in the weight room, working hard in the classroom. That's what's going to help me get to the next level. Okay. Area, I'm not gonna say we go against South Aiken. That's a pretty good team. Other than that, we got teams in our area. They have individual stars. They don't have a good team combination. But South Aiken is the best team we play in our area. Outside our area, though, we play teams like Dutchford, Dorman, Evans. We play top 25 teams in the nation, non-conference wise. So I think that allows us to dominate when it comes to conference. That helps us a lot.
What are your strengths as a defensive tackle?
My strengths, my speed and my strength. Like the offensive lineman, one-on-one, I feel like I can't be blocked by nobody in the country. That's just how I feel about it. Not cockiness, I'm humble, but that's how I feel. And teams obviously feel that way because every week in and week out, I'm getting double team and triple team. It's on the film, so I feel that's my strength, having the speed to go along with the strength. So yes, because you can build strength, you can gain weight, but I want to get my speed because in the combine this year, Kalaja Cansey, he ran a 4.640. As a 285-pound defensive tackle, so if I get down to the 4.7s, 4.8s, I'd be fine.
What's your 40 now?
4.9.
Okay, that's not bad for 275 pounds.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, are you aware of any schools? Have you been on any school visits or anything like that? Do you have any scouts, anything looking at you?
I've been on a lot of school visits. Schools, they like me to come to their school. Visits. Most schools are contemplating me due to my height, but they can't deny me. They tell me this every day via message. They say they can't deny my highlight tape, so they recruit me. They still recruit me hard. I'm going on a visit tomorrow to Lamar to see what it's like up there. So you know, it's a lot of D1 Division II schools hitting me up right now.
Okay. So thinking about the next level, do you want to continue playing defensive tackle? Would you be interested in moving to another position, possibly on the offensive side, maybe a defensive end, maybe outside linebacker, anything like that?
No, I'm sticking with defensive tackle.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And also, do you have any particular schools in mind? Like, do you have a dream school that you all like before you even got to the point to where schools were, you know, recruiting you and things like that, maybe coming up? Did you have any school in mind that you would want to play for?
My dream, when I was in 7th grade, middle school, my dream school was LSU.
Okay.
Like, that was the school I wanted to go to, but like it may not work like that. They may show interest late, but that's always been my dream school.
Okay. And do you have any professional players or college players, anybody that you look up to, that you?
Oh, yes, sir. Aaron Donald. That's a guy, man. Like, I try to, you know, I can't think of the word right now, but I try to replicate my game after his, because he's undersized, you know, he's 285, 6 foot, but he's a dog. You know, he can't be blocked one-on-one, and that's my mentality when I go into the field. I can't be blocked by one person, and I take that mentality week in and week out.
Okay. Outside of sports, you say your grade point average is what was that you said it was again?
Right now it's a 3.8. Like, at the beginning of the season, it was a 3.5. Business school year was a 3.5, and I made sure to push for 4.0. But it's at a 3.8 right now, so I'm trying to get to the 4.0.
Well, congratulations on increasing it on the increments that you've already, you know, that you've made.
Yes, sir.
So thinking about college, what else interests you other than sports?
Sports medicine.
Sports medicine.
Because I know football ain't gonna last forever. It can end tomorrow, but God willing, it doesn't. But it can end tomorrow. But me going to college, I'm not just going for sports. I'm going to better my mind and to get further in life, so I can get a good job. If football doesn't work out, I hope it does. But if it doesn't, I can have something to fall back on mentally.
Okay. Anything that you want the people to know about you? Anything in particular?
No, sir. I'm not really a talking type, so interviews not really my cup of tea. But I like getting in front of the camera to let people know who I am and stuff. So I don't really like to talk about myself. I'm really humble. So talking about myself, I let people talk about me for me, because that's the type of person I am. So. Right.
Are there any schools in the state of Texas that interest you by any chance?
No, yes, sir. UIW, Incarcerate Ward, they're talking to me. They're talking to me a lot. Lamar, they talk to me daily. The defensive line coach and the linebackers coach talk to me every day. They build a relationship with me. U of H and Texas Tech.
Okay, and if you can choose a school that you want to go to, the ideal situation, what school would that be?
In Houston or
just
Texas?
Period, anywhere.
Period. I would say, I know it's a long shot, but I would say Alabama, because Alabama, like, they breed different animals at Alabama. Like, you go in against 5 stars and 4 stars every day,
right.
And that competition level will only make me better. I'm not saying I'm a 4-star, 5-star guy, but if me going against them type of offensive linemen every day will just make me better and push me to the next level.
Okay, so if Alabama was listening right now, what would you tell them?
Just give me a chance. I know I'm not 6'4", 6'3", but I'm pretty sure I could beat any offensive lineman put in front of me right now in high school.
Okay. So have you thought past like high school, like thinking about things in college as far as like living on campus, working, balancing school and a job and things of that nature?
Yes, sir, I have. It's not too complicated for me, because me being a student athlete, my priorities are school and football. But it's about, like, I want to go to a campus that's everything is close, so I can walk to it. I shouldn't have to drive to practice and then drive back, then drive to class. I want to be able to walk to class and walk to practice. So I want a very compact, campus.
Okay. Well, first things first, you say you're class of 2024, class of 24. So what can we expect from you in this upcoming year?
I only got one word, and that's dominance. I'm going to dominate anybody that's in front of me. The first game of the season, I go against a 5-star Alabama commit, and I'm gonna destroy him. And that's just how I see it, because he's in front of me. He got the offense. He got everything I want. So I'm gonna go take it from him. No disrespect to him, but that's how I'm feeling.
Okay. So we got a lot of people that's I'm sure interested in seeing you in work in action. Can you tell the people where they can find any of your work? If you have any social medias, how the people can keep up in touch with you. Let them also know your number and the name of the school you play for.
You can find most of my work on Twitter at JAYDON EASON. Because I post everything on Twitter and NCSA. You can find that too. And then I play for North Augusta High School and I wore number 99.
Okay, there it is. And anything that you want to say to your friend, your school, your teammates back home?
No, sir.
Okay. And anybody that you would like to give any special recognition for helping you get to where you are today?
My mom, she sacrificed so much just to get me down here to Texas. Because I wasn't supposed to come until June, but the coaches really wanted to see me, see how I'm built, see how I'm sized up. So I made it. She made it happen for me. So I thank her for sacrificing a lot for me. And I thank my teammates and I thank my coaching staff because they built me to the player I am today.
Okay, I got a few more questions. It's not necessarily sports related. What is the best advice you received?
Best advice is I received from my dad. He always tell me to be humble. Because if you sometimes if you're not humble, all your starter can be taken away from you. Then you're gonna be looking, oh, what happened? I just had this. So humble, I can always readjust if it does get taken away from me. So that's the best advice I have received.
Okay. I know you're young. You got a bright future ahead of you. But when it's all said and done, how does Jaydon Eason want to be remembered? I want to be. I know this is a far-fetched, but I want to be known as one of the greatest defensive tackles playing in the NFL. I want people to remember me as someone who worked hard day in and day out and just was a dominant football player that couldn't be blocked one-on-one in the NFL. Not just high school or college, but in the big league. So yes, sir. Okay, and I'm gonna just say this on record, off record. Nothing's far-fetched. Like the people that you're talking about, the schools that you're looking up to, all those people came via the same way you're going up. You know what I'm saying? So yes, nothing's far-fetched. So shoot, there it is, man. Thank you for your time. We look forward to you having a great senior season. And we'd like to keep in touch with you and have another interview with you afterwards, to see where you're going at the end of the season. Give us a little information about your track.
Well, it's not really too, because I started track freshman year, and I just stuck with it, and because I'm strong, I'm naturally strong, so it's not hard to throw a shot put. For me, it wasn't. So my first meet I threw a 41, and I built off of my PR a 50. So I'm going to state every year in shot put, so that's good for me also in that aspect of sports, and I'm also getting some type of looks for that too as well.
You say you won state?
Yes, state, I'm going to state in and out, compete for a state ring every year. Okay. Since I've been doing it, so yes, sir.
Okay, congratulations on that. So, do you have any challenges? So you do track, and you play also varsity football.
Yes, sir. And I wrestle.
And you wrestle. Okay. So triathlete, that's what they call it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now that's rare. Doing the 3 sports in high school. So do you have any challenges doing 3 sports and also being in school?
No, sir. I prioritize schoolwork first. So does my mom. If I can't get my schoolwork done, I'm not playing. It's simple as that. So I make sure to get my work done so I'm able to play all the sports I want. So that's what I do. I prioritize schoolwork first, and then I go play the sports I want afterwards.
Which sport do you enjoy the most and why? And which one do you enjoy the least?
It's football for sure, because it's like you can't justify how fun football is, but that's number one for me. And least favorite has to be wrestling. And it's not. I like slamming people, but you get so tired wrestling with a 280-pound person every match. You get tired. I don't like getting tired. So conditioning for football, I don't like conditioning, but I do it. So right. Yes, sir.
So you got a 280-pound wrestler, but you got like a 300-something pound lineman.
Yeah,
But you rather wrestle with the lineman.
Yeah, no, but it's not really. He can't grab. I mean, so I do get held. I got a video on my phone. That dude grabbed me in a football game, and the ref did not call the hold. So like it happens, but it's not happening every single play. Like sometimes you want to with an awesome lineman, you use your hands. It's easier to use your hands than to just try to grab somebody that's 285 pounds.
Right.
Well, in my opinion.